So what do the Toy Story, the Terminator, and Cool Hand Luke all have in common? All rated 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. And based on early reviews, there's a new horror movie set to join their ranks. ABC10's Mark S has more on Weapons.
Yeah, I want you to take a look at this movie that I'm saying not just a great horror movie, one of the best movies of the century. And I'm not alone, still 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm this excited about it. Julia Garner, you love her in Ozark. She's phenomenal in this. Josh Brolin, too. I was reading his book when I got called to talk to him about it, so I was excited about that. But let's talk about this movie. Kids go missing from school. Where do they go? What's going to happen to them? Want to know? You're going to have to see the movie. In the meantime, Josh and I talked.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey,
That's
congrats on this movie.
Thank you.
You know, having just come off of the book, I can't disassociate you with your character because I think there's a lot of you in Archer.
Really?
Yeah, I think the desperation dad moves that you whip out are one and the same. I would see you going to these lengths.
I like that because we've been talking a lot about the contraction of Archer and like the fact that he wasn't affectionate and he's not, and that he's used this kind of like innate anger that he has in order to motivate this, you know, searching for his son and all that. But what I like about this is that it confronts this kind of typical idea of masculinity, and then he's broken by this process because he can't control it, and ends up hopefully being a better dad at the end.
There's something humane in that.
Yeah.
There's something humane in you.
Thanks.
We're of a certain age. 50 years ago, Jaws changed my life. Made me want to be in the movie industry in some way in its orbit.
Yeah.
This movie bends genres. This movie is going to be remembered much in the same way. Do you appreciate it?
Not only do I appreciate it, I mean, that's what you hope in your lifetime, that you go back to a movie and you go, wait, you were involved in a movie. Goonies was like that. I know No Country's become like that. It started to become, there's enough time away from No Country. There's a couple of movies, and to be involved in a couple of movies like that, you know, I didn't know with this movie. And then I saw the movie, and I remember my reaction to the movie. I remember it very specifically, and I was like, holy like, this is a much more elevated movie than I thought. And when you think about the genre, it's a horror genre, you know, that has like absurdity and tongue-in-cheek and all that, and you go, maybe he might go too far this way, and then you lose that over here. And I mean, he's just found that level. He has his finger on the pulse of something that I think is very, very unique.
I can't wait. Wait till you see this movie. And again, I'm not alone. 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. Weapons now playing in theaters everywhere. If you read the Josh Brolin book, you get to know him as a human being, and humanizing him, it's exactly what he does in this character. You feel for these people. You are so emotionally invested in this. And you might be squeamish, especially about this kind of subject, but I will tell you, the ending is among the most satisfying endings of any movie I've ever seen. I think you're going to think the same. I'm not overhyping it. Let's talk after you see it this weekend. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you. Conversely, Happy Gilmore 2, 63% rated on Rotten Tomatoes. Might be a little generous, too. For more on all things movies, you can watch all of Mark's Take a Look stories right now on the ABC 10 Plus TV streaming app today at 9:30, right here on ABC 10. Mark will be joined by Jamie Lee Curtis talking about Freakier Friday. That's in theaters this morning as well.